and thank you for joining me on my colouring quest. So it's that time of the month again where we are doing completed pages. As you can see here, I've only completed 4 pages. Yeah, not that many, but as people said last month, that can actually be quite a lot to some people. But yeah, I was used to doing like 10, 12 pages, but I feel like I keep picking pages that I end up spending a lot of time on. So, except for this one here, these ones are always fun and quick. So I thought at the end of this video I will also show you the whips that I'm working on. I thought that might be a good idea for when I have like fewer pages completed, because I have started quite a few as well. I say that, but then I'm only going to show you about 4 pages. Right, so let's get started. First up we have Enchanted Earth by Melpomene Chatsibannajitu. I'm never going to say that right, I apologise. And this is a page that was chosen by you all in the poll. Again, I'm sorry about not being able to do the other page that was chosen. But this page took me most of the month to complete. Like, I just kept having to come back to it because it was very... I love it and I love doing it, but I also hated parts of it because there's a lot of little detail in there. But yeah, I do love it. I am going to zoom in a moment. So there we go, and this was... I have got better at writing down on a sticky note what I have used, because I always think I'm going to remember, but then by the end of the month I never do. So I have used the Brute Vuna square pencils. The black is acrylic paint, and then all the dots are Posca pens. And what I didn't write down on here is the... was it Neocolor 2s that I used as a base for my rainbowiness. So there is that. Like, simple in theory. Oh, and on the little thing there, the little pearl is the black diamond stickles. You can catch the sparkle. But yes, love the result. Very, very time consuming. But I'm really glad to have another page completed inside this book because they are beautiful. But yes, they are very detailed as well. Oh, that's so pretty. And I always feel like every time I flip through this, I see a page that I haven't seen before, which makes no sense. Like different things drawn to you. Like, I love that one as well. So many beautiful pages. So yeah, that was Enchanted Earth. Next I have the Spooklet sketchbook by Carla Magana, and I am still trying to complete this one, but this month I only completed 1 page, which was the one I had already started from last month. I absolutely love how this turned out. Like the colours, the colour, that skin colour, love it. Love, 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 love it. But I've never done that tone before and it actually worked. And then the bright green yellow in the background, they just work so well together. And the hair was so much fun because I had to, because it's a sketchbook, it was only partially drawn in, so I made it bigger because she deserved that big beautiful hair. But yeah, I love it. And the white detailing with the Posca pen, always have to do that. So basically this was an alcohol marker base, Castle Art gold pencils and Posca pen, which is pretty much what I use in here. The only extras I really ever use is like some form of glitter. But yeah, So yeah, that's one more page in this book done. I love it. I love it. So that is Spooklet Sketchbook by Carla Magana. Next I have the Mermaid Special of Colour in Heaven. This is the issue 87, because I do have a few mermaids ones now. And I completed this page. And I think this is my favourite page of the month. I absolutely love it. I need to zoom out a bit. It's not letting me. There we go. So yeah, absolutely love it. And this page is called Jellyfish by Mariola Budek. Absolutely so pleased with this, especially the jellyfish. Like, love them. And the tail turned out much better than I originally anticipated. But yeah, those jellyfish, I'm so proud of them, because they look so simple to colour, but they're not. It's one of those strange ones where it seems more simple than it is. So on the background I have used acrylic paint, just a couple of colours blended to make it look like she's in water, and white Posca pen, and then the rest of it is just Black Widow pencils, and they have worked wonders on this page, because I didn't even use an acrylic. I didn't even use an alcohol marker base, which I normally do in Colour in Heaven books, but maybe I have to do more where I'm not doing them as a base, because they can still turn out like this and I can be happy. But yeah, I love it. Right, I think it's because of the way it's drawn as well. It made it easier to colour. I don't know if you find that, like, with each different illustrator, you colour differently. I don't know if that makes sense. I know what I mean, but I don't know how to say it out in words. But I colour pictures differently based on who's drawn them and what, like, line art has been given to us. Yeah, I know what I mean. I think I got my point across. So I'm happy to have another one coloured in here. I really wanted to colour this one as well, but I didn't get around to it. So that will have to wait now probably, because I have another mermaid I am colouring at the moment, but I think I'm going to move on from them now. And then the last page that I completed is in the Chibi collection of Colour in Heaven, which features illustrations by Josh Lee. And I completed this page, the Poseidon Chibi. And again, so much fun. I always have fun in this book. So on this one I have used an alcohol marker base. I will just show you. Like, on most of it. I think on all of it actually, except for that black background, which is, I believe it is acrylic paint, yes. That is the Deco Art Americana black paint, which I love. So alcohol marker background, Black Widow pencils again. They are working fantastic in these Colour in Heaven books, I think. And then Posca pen, I think it's obvious, white Posca pen has been used. And stickles in, the yellow one is the Sunburst, and then on his little jewel bit on his crown and belt area, that is Waterfall. So that is my last completed page, and again I love this book. I've done quite a few now in here. I still feel like that one looks really pale, but I like it. Oh, that's my paper. Why is it in there for? Was I planning? Oh, I think I wanted to do the dragon one because we're in the year of the dragon. Yeah, I do love these. I love that one. And so fun. But yeah, I haven't completed any near the front, but I have done the back, which I love. So that's a chibi collection. So now I'm going to show you some whips. So I have started, I wanted to get the paint out and start another page, which I'll show you in a minute, because it's the page I'm working on at this very moment. So I wanted to do paint, but I had leftover paint, so I started on, I didn't want to waste it, so I started some other pages. So it's with the Daler Rowney Designer's Gouache. Oh, I got some paint over the other side there. Oh well, that'll be painted over anyway. So I started this background. So I only have to colour the girl in now, which shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I love how that background came out. It's like a purpley pink sky situation I was going for. So I've got that one in the Pop Manga Beauties and Beasties by Camilla D'Errico. Then in the Pop Manga Dragons and Other Magically Mythical Creatures, this one may shock you because I've chosen the feather page. I've actually been wanting to colour this for a while. So I've put paint down as a base. Well, it's the gouache. It's the same gouache for all of these that I'm showing you. And yeah, I want to colour these feathers. Don't ask me what madness went on in my brain because I don't know. And I don't know how long this will take me to actually finish. But I have it started, which is great. And then in the Pop Manga Cute and Creepy, also by Camilla D'Errico, this one will look bad for now. It is an all over wash of the gouache in like orange into a yellowy green, because I want to make it look, I'm not gonna tell you, I'm just gonna let you see it when I finish it, because it's for me to describe what I'm actually gonna do. I probably will change bits as I'm doing it anyway. But yeah, I will colour over her like that, and that will be my undertones. So that's those three, and now I'll show you the one that I am currently colouring, which is in the Pop Manga Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures, also by Camilla D'Errico, and I am doing this page. I wanted to colour this one all throughout May. So once I got that Enchanted Earth picture done, I started on this, and just with a pink gouache base over the whole illustration, and now I am going on top with my polychromos. I know I want like pink flowers. Didn't know what colour to do the hair, but I'm finally decided. But there's so much hair, it's going to take a while. So bit by bit that will get done, but I'm loving it so far. And I love these books by Camilla D'Errico. And then another whip that I have is in Jan Puff's 100 collection. There is a mermaid in here that I had some leftover paint from when I did that one in the Colour in Heaven that I said was my favourite, the Mariola Budek one. And so I used the extra paint on a little background in this one. It went a bit messy because I used a stencil, but I can fix that later on. But yeah, I think that's cute, so I'll try and get that one finished this month. I think that is it for my whips that I've actually been working on. I have lots of whips. I don't want to show you all of them. So yeah, that is it for the month of May. I've decided I'm not going to put a poll up for June for a page. This month does hold my birthday in it, and I've decided I'm just going to be completely free, whatever I feel like in the moment colouring. If I want to video it, I will. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do this month. I also have a holiday this month as well, so yeah, not sure how many I will complete, but I will be taking a colouring book with me on holiday, so there's always that. So until next time, hope you're doing well, take care, enjoy some colouring, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.